on my cutting board. Hope you guys are okay tonight. Last second switch the time on this. I put it down for 5:30 because we had a chiropractor appointment today. And I wasn't sure I was going to make it home by 5:15, but it all worked out fine. So if you are seeing this and you thought it was at 5:30, sorry, I backed it back up to 5:15 because I could totally pull it off. So tonight we're going to make a recipe out of my cookbook. It is called Better Than Double Arches casserole. It's golden casserole there. And so this is like a Big Mac in a casserole dish. It's really good. Seems a little bit weird at first, but trust me, everyone that we've ever served it to loves it. So it is on page 5 of your cookbook if you have one. If you don't have one, there should be a link down below to purchase this cookbook. All you do is click on the link and pay, and I ship it right to you. So we're going to be following that recipe tonight. It also has links and references in this recipe to make homemade mayonnaise. That's also in this cookbook, and also homemade Thousand Island dressing. So we're going to be making the Thousand Island dressing tonight together. And I already made homemade mayonnaise. Now, if you are wondering why make homemade mayonnaise, that's because there are some not so nice ingredients in the mayonnaise that you buy from the store. So if you're curious about how easy it is to make homemade mayonnaise, I do have the homemade mayonnaise how-to video. It's very short up here on the channel. You just might have to scroll a little bit, but it's very, very easy. Anyone can make this, okay? So we're going to be using that tonight as well. And then, like I said, we're going to be making that Thousand dressing together. If you are live with me right now and you have the ability to comment down below and let me know that this live is coming through clear, that would be amazing. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on going until somebody says something. All right, so we're going to get started. Like I said, it's going to be a little awkward because you guys are on my cutting board. So it's going to be really interesting, actually. So we're going to make the Better Than Golden Arches casserole in the pans here. I'm going to try and move you guys down. Hopefully we don't lose reception. At least you guys can see something other than me. All right. And Naomi says hello. She is in the forward facing because she hates being rear facing or towards my body facing unless she's going to sleep. So we're going to see how long she lasts forward facing and go from there. So I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Tonight, like I said, we're making Better Than Golden Arches casserole. If you are able, yeah. If you're able to let me know if the stream is coming through clearly by commenting down below, that's awesome. Yeah, I know. She's talking.
She's talking to you guys.
Isn't that fun?
Notice that?
Yeah. So I went ahead and preheated my oven to 350 degrees. We are preheating the cast iron skillet because when you do that, your meat won't stick. So the cast iron skillet is over medium heat. I never take my cast iron skillets above medium heat because when you do on the cooktop, you can wear out your nice coating, your nonstick coating. So your nice seasoning on your cast iron pans. So back here, oh good Sharon, thank you so much. So back here, I'm glad it's working because like this is a weird spot to have you all, but that's okay. Back here in this pan is, are you going to push against that? Is bacon grease from this morning's breakfast. So instead of using lard inside this first pan, I'm going to use bacon grease. And then whatever I don't use tonight, I'm going to scoop up, put it in a container and put it to the fridge so I can use it to make more meals. So technically this delicious Better Than Golden Arches casserole that's inside my cookbook is going to actually be more like a bacon cheeseburger Big Mac than a Big Mac. So it's going to be delicious. So we are going to warm this on up. And like I said, if you do not have the cookbook yet that I published, the link is down below, or at least it should be. And if it isn't down there, I will put it up right as soon as we end the live here. So this is almost warm. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of spoonfuls of the bacon grease into my pot here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the onion. So the recipe calls for 1 yellow onion. I'm actually going to be doubling the ingredients, but so this meal has potatoes in it, and I don't have a local store that sells organic rutabagas as a replacement. So I'm actually going to be making a separate dish just for me and Naomi that doesn't have the potatoes. So 1 yellow onion. If you don't have one of these choppers, you should get one. They're at Walmart for like 20 bucks. It's a medallion onion chopper. And you can chop an onion really fast with one of these. Has like a nice small cutting blades. So my husband likes it because I can put onions in his food and they're not huge chunks. And it comes apart nice to cook. We're also going to be using this in a few minutes to cut up all of our potatoes. They're going to go in this dish. You are just all talkative, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, so we can probably do that. I'm going to try and push you guys back a little further and see if we, hopefully we keep perception. I made it, Sharon says I made it before and it's delicious. It sounds like it's going to be weird. It really does, but it actually all works out in the end. Okay, I'm going to push you guys back just a little bit. Let's see if we can stay connected. If I lose service, I will be back. I'll just move you back on the cutting board. Good, I'm hoping. Okay. So the next ingredient is 3 garlic cloves. So typically when my cookbook says a garlic clove is the size of your thumbnail here. You're just talking tonight. This is obviously way bigger than my thumbnail, so I'm going to count this as 2. And since I'm doubling, okay. But if you're not doubling, you're only going to want 3. 3 regular sized garlic cloves. And you want to use garlic cloves because the stuff that you get that's already minced garlic inside the store has lots of preservatives to stay, quote unquote, fresh for you. You are really talking, aren't you? You doing the cooking class? I just need to be quiet and let you talk? Is that what's happening? We're peeling the garlic. You see that, Naomi? Just gonna peel it. There it goes. Such a sweet girl. Yes, you are. So we had a chiropractic appointment as a family today, and everything went well. Things are looking good. Oh, really? One of these days, you're going to be old enough to peel this for me. Do you want to peel it? I could show you. Okay. I'll let you peel it. Hang on. You ready? All right, big girl. Ready? Okay, let me see your hand. Okay, see? There it goes. See, gotta peel the skin off so you can get to the clove on the inside. Your hand might taste like garlic, girly. Might be a little on the spicy side. All right, we are gonna stir these onions back here. We're just gonna saute them. And we're gonna add our meat here in just a minute. Really? Really? Okay, so I'm going to use my chopper to chop the garlic. Ta-da! Garlic's chopped. All right. And while that's sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and do the potatoes as well. What's going on? You ready? You wish you could chop? Or are you getting tired? Uh-oh. You've got a yawn. Alright. You want to turn around because your neck getting tired? So I'm just dicing up, this is 2 pounds of potatoes, approximately. They're smaller potatoes, so it's so nice just to be able to pop them right into this chopper. Board. Okay, no problem. We can be flexible. Sorry about that, you guys. Apparently that is the only special spot in the house, is right there. So I'll relocate back here. No problem.